We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
I think we have enough. We have plenty. That's fine. Don't worry. Don't fret.
Man, that hurts. Another headache.
This is not normal.
Prince Noctis! Welcome back.
Your story came to a happy end.
Well, well.
Ooh, is that Titan?
Not again.
What's the matter? You alright?
He'll be fine, don't worry. But we ought to take a closer look at this so-called disc.
Then look no further than the Outlook. We can use the viewer things.
No substitute for being on site, but it would be a start. Let's see what we can glean of Noct's condition.
You have a headache?
Perhaps you ought to rest a while.
Are you sure you're okay?
Okay. Debased silver piece. Oh yeah. Don't jump down there. Not good.
Oh, this looks awesome.
Dude! Oh, this is gonna be a party in my mouth.
I dare say I can recreate this.
Wait. A new recipe. Oh god, him again.
What a coincidence.
I'm not so sure it is.
Aren't nursery rhymes curious things? Like this one. From the deep, the Archean calls. Yet on deaf ears, the god's tongue falls. The king made to kneel in pain, he crawls.
So, how do we keep him on his feet?
You need only heed the call. Visit the Archean and hear his plea. I can take you.
We in?
I don't know.
We take a ride?
But watch our backs.
Fair enough. Let's do it.
I'm not one to stand on ceremony, but such an occasion calls for an introduction. Please, call me Arden. Come with me to the car park. That's where I left my automobile. She's a dear old thing. Pales next to your regalia, but she's never let me down. So, we take two vehicles, a convoy of sorts, shall we? All set? Allow me to do the honor of assigning your driver. I choose you.
Fine by me.
You drive your car and I drive mine. With that decided, let us be off.
Okay. Trophy earned, the open world. End of chapter. Okay. Chapter 4, Living Legend. As the land is rocked by tremors, Noctis is racked with headaches. The self-styled man of no consequence advises the would-be king to go and heed the Archaean's call. Though loath to believe a suspicious stranger, the four friends nevertheless find themselves with no recourse but to follow Arden to the Disk of Kotes, where Titan is said to slumber. Right, so in the game, in the demo, that's where Titan was. So it actually is interesting that, you know, despite Ramuh not having been encountered yet, Titan is supposedly there. The blessing of the gods.
Just to be clear, this isn't a race, it is a chase. You're not to pass me. Lose sight of me, and you'll lose your way. And no tailgating. An accident would spoil the trip.
All right. Let's hit the road already.
As you wish. Drive safely now.
First Galden and then Lestalem. What a coincidence, huh?
Way too convenient to be a coincidence. I reckon he's following us around.
But to what end? That question bothers me deeply, as does his origin.
It's hard for me to picture that guy in the Empire.
But it's even harder to imagine him as a Lucian.
I'd sooner not rely on him.
But he may be our only way in to the Disk of Kotes.
What's His Highness's opinion of this Arden?
Don't really have one. He's nothing more than a creepy old dude to me.
You hit the nail on the head right there.
Well, that's why we came up with a plan.
Gotta watch our backs the whole way.
I think this is
How are the headaches?
appropriate music.
Fine for now, but they come without warning.
Wouldn't want to have one behind the wheel.
Stop if you need to, all right?
Yeah, this is appropriate music to
So, any havens
the
along the way?
situation.
Oh, somebody wants to camp. Somebody else wants a proper bed.
Nice firm ground's much better for your back.
Can't we at least make it a caravan? I don't get why you like camping so much.
Under the stars, at one with nature. What's not to like? Now in the wild, there are no...
What say we call it a day here?
What say we continue on to Kothis?
The Archaean's not going anywhere?
Neither are we under your stewardship.
So we make camp with Arden.
Hell no.
Might as well get the tent up.
Oh, I'm afraid I've never really been one for the outdoors. I shall foot the bill, so let us stay at the caravan over yonder. Now this feels like a road trip.
Yeah, go figure.
Oh dear. This is all sorts of weird and I don't trust the guy.
Well, well, if it isn't yours truly.
If you...
If you draw the Nobima photos. Blow the beast whistle to summon enemy combatants. Triangle, summon enemies.
I am still young, my blood is true. As my mother before me, I'll work to bring peace to one and all.
That marks the ascension of the youngest oracle in history. Is it hard to...
I hope she's okay, wherever she's headed.
Please, set your heart at rest. I shall do what I can to ease your suffering.
Lady...
Blessed stars of life and light, deliver us from darkness blight. That is all I can do for now, but trust that relief will come in a matter of days.
It's a miracle. Thank you, Lady Lunafreya.
Oh, Lady Lunafreya. I left at dawn to come see you.
You must be exhausted.
A fair bit, but more grateful than anything.
Let us begin at once.
Okay.
We should have done more, like taking her in.
Damn right. She could have bunked at my place.
Or mine. I'm sure the missus would understand.
Don't think being married will give you an excuse not to work out.
That came out of nowhere.
You can't just let yourself go with the eyes of the world on you.
I don't know about that. He seems to have pulled it off so far.
What does that mean?
All the more reason he needs to clean up his act now.
Feel sorry for Lady Lunafreya if he doesn't.
Good morning to you. What can I do for you? Thank you. I should warn you, we're about to pass the point of no return. I trust you're not having any second thoughts.
Yep.
Whoever thought of tapping into the meteor's power was a genius.
Can you even go near that thing?
They harvest fragments found nearby. Pieces that broke off when the meteor fell. Almost fell, I should say. But the Archean caught it.
And he's still there, holding the thing up.
Guess he never misses leg day.
Or any day, for that matter.
His unceasing toil and the meteor's might form the tenets of worship for the locals of Disguise. Let's
What is
regain
this
our
even?
focus.
Makes you wonder what it's like, down there at his feet.
How do you even do that? How do you even screw that up?
So you know, it's hot where we're going. Will the camera fare all right?
As long as I avoid open flames, it should be okay. I think.
We don't have a spare if it breaks.
Leave it in the car?
Oh no, I'm taking it. Not every day you get up close and personal with the Archean. I'd kick myself if I missed the photo op.
Spoken like a true photographer.
As they say, better to try and fail than never to try at all.
Look at you.
Well, they say that. Not me.
Well, you just do what you gotta.
Ibsen's Castle. One of my favorite dungeons in the entire game. Because...
Hey, can your glasses take the heat?
Well, I don't see why they shouldn't.
Even if they couldn't, he'd still be alright.
Yeah, Iggy's eyes ain't that bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my vision is passable without corrective lenses.
Then why not take them off sometimes?
Well,
You don't get it, huh?
Ignis likes his world to be crystal clear.
indeed. I've never been one for ambiguity.
Ah, I think I'm getting the picture now.
So Ibsen's castle in Final Fantasy IX is it's a castle that's upside down or reversed.
Hey, Ignis.
Oh, stop
How's
talking.
it feel being away from the wheel?
Positively frightening.
What are you saying?
That I'm no stranger to His Highness's driving habits.
Appreciate the confidence.
Read a book. It'll take your mind off it.
I'd rather keep my eyes on the road for now, thank you.
I guess nothing can take your mind off Nox
Ah,
driving.
it's too much talking.
So, like,
Jesus Christ, you done talking?
Have I given you reason to doubt me?
you don't really inspire confidence.
Yeah, not very straightforward.
Hello, it's me. Be so kind as to open up.
Wow, that worked?
I may not look like much, but I do have some influence. Aren't you glad we came together? Your audience with divinity lies ahead.
You're leaving?
I drop you at the Archean's open door, and with that, bid you farewell.
Okay.
I've met some weirdos.
I hope we never meet that one again.
Whoa, a little harsh there, don't you think? Guy really knew his stuff about nursery rhymes.
Yeah, nothing creepy about that.
Is this alright with you, Ignis? Does not terrify you?
So we keep going this way.
Then we'll find out what the Empire's up to.
Okay, so Ibsen's castle was a dungeon that's in reverse in Final Fantasy IX, where you go into that dungeon and the treasure chests you pick up are usually just contain weapons, but the weapons you get aren't better weapons. They're the weapons that like weapons you get at the beginning.
These ruins.
And it's really weird to see these weapons. Like, why am I getting this? This is rubbish, because you have much better weapons. But
is that what I think it is?
Didn't expect to find
the
a
clue
royal
is...
tomb here.
Oh, stop talking.
Not to grab that power. Hey, Highness.
Let's grab it and go.
So the thing is that you get in a situation where you do very little damage with the weapons you've currently equipped, and you are basically encouraged to equip weaker weapons, because the dungeon, it's in reverse. So everything that's weak becomes powerful, and everything that's powerful becomes weak. So this really weird upside down reverse dungeon, which I think is really cool. It's, in my opinion, one of the more unique dungeons I've ever experienced, and that is also a pretty cool looking weapon. Blade of the Mystic.
Here we go again!
This one's huge.
Get away! Quickly!
Knocked! I gotcha! Come on, pull yourself up.
There it is. Tight.
God damn. This is the Archean?
Seems we woke the big guy up.
He's trying to tell me something. But what?
Noct! You okay?
Well, thank heavens you're safe. Is there a way back up?
No, but there's a path. Gonna see where it leads.
You two try to get down.
Very well. We'll look for a way. Be careful now.
You too.
What? We're going where?
Don't rush off on your own, huh?
Don't get left behind.
Right. Gear.